YouTube, what's going on? Back with another video, something a little different for you guys today. We actually went and had a fun range session, Gabe, John, and I over the weekend, and Gabe and I have been putting together kind of a book of some drills that we just want to have on hand for whenever we go out for a range session. If we don't head to the range with a specific task in mind, we have this book that will allow us to have a both fun and productive range session. Anyway, all the stuff that we used in regards to targets and ammo will all be linked down below, so definitely check them out. I run Tactical, and their stands are most portable and just the easiest to use. Super solid. I've used them for about 5 years now, and then as you guys know, Ventura Munitions always running their stuff. But anyway, the video is going to be a lot of us on the range doing our shooting thing, but at the same time, me here in the studio explaining what the drills are and how you can incorporate them and use them for all types of shooters. I want to be sure to let you guys know these drills are not mine. I did not create them. They are drills that I picked up from other shooting friends throughout my years of being in the firearms industry, from several classes that I've been to, some instructors use. So by all means, if you know what the names of these drills are actually called, or you have a different name for it, yeah, tell us down below. Or if you guys have ones that you want to share, please share them as well down below. All right, so let's get the first drill going. Whenever we go out to the range, we start off with what's called the warm-up game or the backup game. And typically, all it is, everybody with whatever handgun they have on them that they brought to the range that day will start at a distance of maybe 10 yards, and we're shooting C-zone steel, and you get 3 attempts to hit your target. So the first attempt is a two-handed grip. If you miss, you will then go to strong hand only. If you miss from there, you will go to weak hand only.
Woo, shit.
If you miss all 3 attempts, you are then knocked out and you have to wait until the end of the game.
This is the backup game. Shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna be out right away. Woo, shit. That was scary. I would cheat if... Oh. No! Oh. Dang. Out. That's the warm-up game.
As you guys saw, if you are successful and hit your target at that stage, you continue to move back. You can do it in increments of 10 yards, 5 yards, whatever you want. I think we got all the way back to around 40 to 45-ish. That's where I parked my truck, and that's where our game ended for us. But it's a nice drill. It kind of like breaks the ice if you're bringing maybe some friends that have never shot together before. It's a good warm-up drill because it's fun and it gets everybody excited with the competition element there. It's also good because it forces you to train some strong hand and some support hand only type shooting, which I know a lot of us don't get out and do a lot. And on top of that, like I said, it's a good icebreaker for people who've never shot together before.
This is the 1 through 5 drill. Shooter ready, stand by.
This next drill is called the 1 through 5 drill. This drill is fun, but it does waste a lot of ammo. You're talking 15 rounds in your rifle or your handgun. You can do it with either or. But for this drill, you will need either 3 C-zone steel targets, or you can do 3 paper targets if you want to tape up holes every single time. That's up to you. But on the buzzer, shooter will come up to ready or draw and fire if using a handgun, and they will engage 1 round on target 1, 2 rounds on target 2, 3 rounds on target 3. They will then come back, put 4 rounds on target 2 and 5 rounds on target 1. It's a really good drill because it incorporates transitions, it incorporates cadence of fire. It's definitely fun. I mean, the more and more you do it, you're gonna see you wanna go faster and faster.
I wanna go fast.
And it also lets you kind of gauge and find that nice balance of speed and accuracy. If you find yourself able to hit all targets super clean, then you know you need to speed up.
Heyo, perfect run.
If you find yourself going super fast and maybe you're missing 2 or 3 rounds, then you know you need to pull it back and slow it down.
321, I missed like half of them.
By using a timer, you'll be able to figure out when you're getting all of your hits and you feel like you're doing it fast, and you'll start seeing a consistent time that you're always getting by doing this drill, and that's where you know that your peak is your limit, and there you'll have a basis to improve on from there your next go around. The next drill we're going to show you is the 3 reload 3 drill.
This is the 3 reload 3 drill. Alright, stand by.
A lot of people have done this in kind of an El Presidente style. In the last class I was at with Wes Doss, he kind of mixed it up and had us do it with 3 steel targets. So again, you can use paper if you'd like. We were using Sit-Tac steel. It just makes it easier to hear that ring off the steel instead of having to go look up and see where holes are. I do agree with you guys out there. They're gonna say paper doesn't lie, 100% agree. But again, this is to practice some transitions, some reloads, and just getting that instant gratification off steel. It's fun. Anyway, moving on. So 3 reload 3. On the buzzer, shooter will draw and fire 2 rounds on target 1, transition to target 2, and fire 1 round. That magazine will then be empty, forcing them to do an emergency reload. You'll then reload your rifle, engage target 2 with 1 round, transition to target 3, and engage 2 more rounds. Hence the 3 reload 3. So you need to stage your magazines with 3 rounds each, and then again, put it on a timer and give it a whirl. It's nice because a lot of drills that I've done when we're practicing 1R1s or 2R2s, which means 1 reload 1 or 2 reload 2, you get stuck with that number and you get stuck with shooting the same target. Whereas it was nice seeing this drill because it's different when you're shooting 2 rounds on target 1, giving that first guy 2, moving to the second guy, shooting, oh my gun went empty, I have to reload, but I need to re-engage this guy, and then transitioning to the third guy. Those are 3 drills that I want to share with you guys on this range session video. If you guys have drills that you'd like to see or that you think are super fun, please link them down below or tell us about them down below. These drills are great for the beginner shooter, the advanced shooter. It's definitely a place where you can start working on fine skills like reloads or transitions or cadence of fire. That's really big for me. A lot of people that see people going fast on the semi-auto triggers, for me it's when I break it down to a cadence where I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, which eventually gets to a point where I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, and able to shoot those rounds off so quickly. That's all in my head. It's getting my mind to translate that to my finger to make it move that quick. And that's just for me, guys. That's how I process the information when I'm shooting. As you guys saw in the video, we brought John out with us. This was maybe John's 2nd or 3rd time ever running a rifle, and he had a blast doing the drills. So if you have those friends that are getting into shooting and they're kind of hesitant or a little gun shy about stepping up to the line and doing this to everybody, show them this video and show them that it can be fun can be had by all. John ran it at the speed he felt was comfortable and got all his hits first time on the 1 through 5 drill.
Heyo, perfect run.
As always, guys, I appreciate you checking out the video. Leave us a like down below if you liked the video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And then transitioning to the third guy. And by guy, I mean target. The steel target.
321, I missed like half of them.
559. Let's do it all over. Nope, John. The game, John. The game. Drills. Thank you.
I had nothing in that mag. I saw it going into. I was like, I should not be seeing an orange.